In modern day society, the descent into our shadow parts, the descent into our fragmented, traumatized parts that through presence we can bring home is being pathologized. And that is something that is severely toxic in this society, amongst a lot of other things. But I want to address this video to the alchemical curse breakers, the alchemical curse breakers of multiple ancestral lineages, the souls that have been feeling the undercurrent already from a very young child, the undercurrent of what the father has brought in his cells with him, what the mother has brought in her cells with her, and a lot of which they are not even conscious about. And you, with your sensitive sensory output, your sensitive soul you are, the empathic soul you are, you have absorbed all of those hundreds, even thousands of years of conditioning. And is it strange that when you start alchemizing these shadow parts into light, you show uncivilized behavior? What is civilized behavior, girls and boys? Civilized behavior is being in a good mood, not showing any signs of depression, of anxiety, being productive, at least from 9 to 5, not having any thoughts about what life is about, and maybe you don't even want it because that is being redeemed very pathological. And if you're not aware, and if you're not careful, you will start taking over the pathologization. Am I saying this right? The pathologization of our society. Please remember that you are a very, very precious light being on this earth. You have taken on a journey that only a few percentage of this world this collective is engaging in. And most of your work is going on behind the scenes. It's a very private work. You guys know this already, of course. But self-respect and self-worth is so important when you are alchemizing hundreds, thousands of years of ancestral trauma. And what I mean by that is not losing out of sight who you truly are. Not losing out of sight that you are not dysfunctional. You are alchemizing so much shadows that it needs to come to light. And to the outside world, that seems very dysfunctional. But what felt dysfunctional to me is keeping it all ramped up inside, and I felt and I still feel the undercurrent of every single person, especially, of course, of the family I grew up in. And it's not healthy to keep that in, to that all that stagnant energy stay locked inside. So be abnormal for the outside world. Shout, dance, crawl, whatever you feel like doing. I'm laughing about it, but I feel this so deep. Become your raw, authentic self. Become the person you need to be to express everything that needs to be expressed in order for your energy to be in motion. Emotion is energy in motion. And most of the collective has completely forgotten about emotional intelligence. That is not our responsibility to fix, but what is our responsibility is giving ourselves grace, respect, and self-love for the task we have taken upon us. Much love.